Well, alright then, time to go back to this game, which I thought I wouldn't come back to, but I decided to. After all, it's my last Sonic stream and I had to make a pick. So, how are you doing, Jose? How are you? Welcome. Let's finish this Sonic game. This Sonic game that's really fun besides the bonus levels. Yeah, I've been doing stuff off stream. That's why I got to the end. So, let me... RetroArch. Only one race was remaining. Good, nice. By the way, remember the Game Awards, that hero shooter that got announced that Geoff was so excited to present everyone? That's gonna be the revolutionary hero shooter. Yeah, it's doing bad. For some reason that game managed to be worse than Concord, and I'm not kidding. Hey Brian, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah. So yeah, Highguard, I don't know if you folks remember the name, is a complete and massive stunning failure. Who would have thought? Who would have thought a hero shooter would do so bad in 2026? This game is so loud. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me... Controls... Port 1... R3. Nope. Nothing. And that's it. So, while we're at it... I keep forgetting. It's circle. This was the last one, wasn't it? It doesn't matter then. Let's see. Can't see the screen. Sometimes it takes it takes a little while to engage. OBS is like that. I think the main reason why it feels so bad is that these days hero shooters are a dime a dozen. Yeah, they are. Damn, I gotta restart the capture. Hold on. Game capture, RetroArch. For whatever reason, RetroArch isn't working, because it was working. Last week. For whatever reason, it's not capturing. Come on, OBS, please. Please help. Why is OBS not showing the screen? Come on. This is so bad. Why? Why not? Okay. Jesus Christ, why did it take forever? This is so bad. Okay, OBS can be like that. OBS can have its problems. Big problems. I can't go to the bonus level. Okay. Not like I missed them anyway. I'm still waiting for news of the Jurassic Park Survival Horror. Is it by the same studio that made the RoboCop and Terminator games? Welcome, Red Mage. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? So, items. Materials? No. Emeralds. Only one saw emerald. Oh, then they're gonna do a good job. I'm pretty sure. Good, nice. All right, one mission, and I'm gonna I have a to defeat. No, he just confirmed. It is by the same studio. That's good news. They're gonna make a good game, pretty sure. Okay, that's the one. Ah, so it's the final boss battle. Not like I mind. Let's kick Johnny's ass once again. I'm sorry you have to hear Johnny again, but that's the game. I really hate when Johnny keeps saying, I don't think so. It bothers you when he says, check this out. It bothers me when he says, I don't think so. Looks like Saber Interactive is making it, or I mean, I expect the same as I expect from the RoboCop game and the Terminator game. Let's pray we'll never see John. Yeah. And if he does return, let's make him less annoying. I'd rather hear Jet speaking than him. And everyone agrees that Jet has an annoying voice. Yeah, die, Johnny. You first. Now it's the captain. Ah! Damn, he got me. Okay. Oh, come on. How? Jesus. We haven't seen Jet the Hawk since 2010 with Sonic Free Riders. Even with that, he already has a completely different voice actor. Yeah. We're seeing him in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Jesus, he's kicking my ass. Come on, don't die. I know Gun Media also made the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. Studio behind the Friday 13 game. Look at this. Damn. Oh, it's done. Got the last soap. Okay, now we have all the emeralds. Already did that. Okay. I got all the Chaos Emeralds. What did he say? Okay. Sonic, Tails, Blaze, and Marine return to the Southern Island. Johnny, check this. Check this out. Check this out. Like, I don't think so. I don't think so all the time. Does this mean that license-based video games are actually... Yeah, they are. They damn well are. And I'm glad for it. They tried think of a way for Sonic and Tails to get back to their world. Sonic, you mentioned before the Soul Emerald's power allowed this dimensional travel. Perhaps you'll be able to use the Chaos Emerald to get to your world. Yes, I am working on a device that will use the power of Chaos Emeralds. It should be able to break the dimensional barrier, but it will take time to complete. I hope you don't mind if we stick around for a while, then, Marine. Not at all. With the point it's gone, it's not like I don't have any free time, Dave. Why, oh yeah. Would you like to help me with my work on my ship? What, Marine? You're building another ship? Of course. I need new ship to go to the new adventures, the SS Supermarine. Super? Well, you saw how the first ship was all crook. Now I gotta make a better one. What? Your Highness, I must speak with you. Haven't I told you not to call me that? My apologies, Princess Blade. She's a princess. Let's hope the new upcoming James Bond 007 will change the gaming landscape. Yeah. That one. Will it be good? Go on, what it is then? It appears that the royal jeweled scepter was stolen last... Oh my god, what? How? After all that work? All the hard work? I'll put the scepter back in the treasury, but it would be safe. But around dawn, it seems someone must have been broken and taken it. How could you let this happen? I beg your forgiveness, Highness. Just as I was getting to the bottom of things. Getting to the bottom of what exactly? Well, there is another legend told about the scepter. Another legend? The legend of power of the stars and a key. The terms come up often. Power of the stars? Key? Not exactly sure about the power, but the key seems to be the scepter itself. What it all means is a mystery, I fear. Though a scepter holds a secret. A terrible secret that could affect the entire world. So if the scepter is this key and it was stolen, then who knows what will happen. Wait, hold on a sec. I don't think all that is a bad sign. I mean, who could have taken it? We already defeat the pirates after all. Right? Speaking of which, though, I've been thinking about something. What is it, Tails? Didn't sound like the pirates wanted the scepter for someone else. Well, who could that be? There was something that they said while they were running away. Then you shall know his wrath, Savi. That's right. Now that you mention, it makes sense that they'd be doing someone else's dirty work. The question is, who dirty work were they doing? Whoever it was must have been the one who stole the Jules scepter this time. Huh? Everyone outside. Who is the secret boss? Who could that be? Jesus, look at this thing! Oh, of course it's him! Of course it's Eggman, yeah, of course. Cutscenes are true. Yeah. Of course it's Eggman. You're being missing for the whole game, old man. My dear friend Sonic, long time no see. Who the heck is this guy? And what is he doing looking under the water like that? It's always gonna be Eggman, right? Dr. Eggman, what are you doing here? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? I suppose I'll just tell you. I'm here because of the ultimate power said to exist in this universe. Ultimate power? Indeed. A power that I plan to use out of my own. Choose full advantage. And I'm guessing that's not to be any good for the rest of us. I merely plan to use that power to turn this place into my ideal paradise. Eggman again? Really? I mean, I guess it's... which game came first? Sonic Unleashed or this one? Still have that crazy idea. Eggman Land, what the... Eggman, so then everything that's happened to us till now... Ho ho ho, you're clever little fox. I knew you'd try to figure it out. The person who's behind the pirates, the one who stole the Joe's scepter, the real criminal mastermind behind this whole thing. He looks like that mustached pirate bloke. It was you, Eggman. Eggman Land, really? You're getting out of touch, Egghead. Yes, but who else could that be? Just in case you don't believe me. The Jewel Scepter. Wait, what are you going to do with it? What do I plan on doing? Oh, I think you already know, don't you? If the scepter really is the key spoken in these legends, then this power of the stars must have been what he's really after. Isn't that right, Eggman? Heh, clapping. Oh, there he is. He's there too. I expected him as much. I actually expected him before Eggman. Brilliant worked out, Your Highness. Brilliant indeed. What's up, my negative? Blaze, it truly is always a pleasure to see you. And you, if my memory serves correctly, you're Sonic the Hedgehog. You're part of this too, aren't you? Oh boy, now I'm seeing double. Maybe I need to get my head checked. I figured you'd be here, negative. So then the power of the stars. According to my research, it should be right below us. Right here underground. The power of the stars is underground? You poor thing, allow me to explain. This world and Dr. Eggman's world exist in separate dimensions. Each of us can think of the other as the parallel universe. What makes this possible is the so-called power of the stars. When Negative told me this, I practically jumped for joy. The problem, though, was finding the key that would unlock this power. The Jewel Scepter. Yes, and we got the band of the pirates together to go on a little search for it. So that's why there were pirates all over the place. Once we had the key, we just needed to find where the door to open was. And so, after a great deal of research, I discovered where the power lies. Right here underneath this very island. It's here? Of course, we didn't count on the bunch of you showing up, but that's significant. Soon the power of the stars will be ours. Guess that explains everything, right? You don't honestly think I'm going to let you get away with this? It's another earthquake. Even bigger than the ones before. Dr. Eggman, the equilibrium of the energy is beginning to degrade. What timing. Now, Sonic, I'm afraid I've got things to do, so I'll be off. The scepter. Hold it right there, you twin mustache monkeys. My, now who is this little brat? Blaze needs the scepter back, and I still don't know what this Eggman Land thing is. Once we have the power of the stars, we promise to return it unharmed. How does that sound, little girl? See you later, kiddo, and farewell, Sonic. Get back here, Eggman. Wait, you still haven't told me what Eggman Land is. What in the world is causing all these earthquakes? I think it might have to do with Eggman and Eggman Negative. And they're unleashing power of the stars. Then we have to find a way to stop it. We can't just keep letting this happen. Don't worry, Blaze. I've got just a thing for the occasion. With the magma hurricane that I built, we can burrow deep underground. Then we can follow Eggman and Eggman Negative. Nice going, Tails. You hear that, Eggman? We're coming after you. I'm gonna make you tell me what Eggman Land is. Okay. Ta-da! Magma hurricane that I mentioned. Struth. What is Struth? Is there anything that you can build? Struth. Beginning to think there isn't. He's flattered. Enough of that, we need to get started at once. Right. Hop in. This is going to be a simple ripper. What? I wish Tails built a mech. So there's a driller. I wonder why the Blaze surname in Japan, Blaze the Neko. It must be that. Brazo Neko. Too late. Not gonna lie, this thing looks evil. This thing looks absolutely evil. Too powerful. The cutscenes look good. It's very evil. Magnificent. The energy levels of Minecraft's readouts are through the roof. I never imagined that this sort of power is even possible. So even the Chaos Emeralds and Soul Emeralds can compare to this. We'll see about that. Is this what unleash the power of the stars can do? Behold, Sonic. With this power, I'm truly unstoppable. At last, it's mine, and all thanks to you, Blaze. What? It was your royal family that kept the scepter nice and safe for all these generations. Yeah, so she does have a backstory. Now that they serve their purpose, though, I have no further need for them. It will take only a fraction of this power to wrap your kingdom off the map. Damn it. Eggman Negative is much more evil than the original Eggman. Now the world shall be my playground. I shall bring an age of fear and chaos, and shall be glorious. I must stop him, Blaze. You're the princess, remember? You need to keep... Easy for you to say, Sonic. Who's going to look out for the world? Who else is going to be able to give the people of this world peace? At least Eggman has morals. Negative has none. That's my duty. Okay. Let's go, Sonic. Sonic, if we don't stop them, nothing will keep them from destroying the world. Right, now it's up to you and me. Let's do this. What? You dare? $14 emeralds. Negative truly has no consciousness. He's a monster. Very nice. Soul and Chaos Emeralds combined. Yeah. Can beat them unless we work together. You're right, Sonic, but how are you supposed to fight them without getting in each other's ways? Simple, we take turns. Take turns, I get it. One of us goes on offense and the other handles support. Right. By doing that only another one we can conserve our energy, but whoever has best moves in the situation. Okay. Damn, I can't see the rings. You can't parry this. First thing I tried, of course. Come on. So you can parry those projectiles. Jesus. Sonic Team really needs to explore, so they do. In a big game this time. It's a big ass explosion. How did I miss both? Okay, I hit him twice at least. Meteor can be parried full charge, but okay. Okay. It's so fast. God damn it. You can parry the blue one too. God damn it. When he hits, it has a very heavy stagger. Look at this. It staggers you very heavily. Rings. I need rings, goddammit. Will these dragons just quit? Well, that didn't work. How do players manage to get this head? No, I'm using the analog, not touch screen. You can't parry the meteor. No, you can't. I'm pretty sure that hit the meteor. It has an unfair blasting radius. Okay, now it worked. I hate that it doesn't hit him. Sonic Colors was manageable. Yeah. The final boss was rather easy. So Blaze can actually shoot? If only I knew. It's stun locked me. What's with the scarcity of rings? She doesn't even get out. Jesus Christ, come on. Very little rings to collect. I'm gonna die. Let me collect the rings at least, come on! Don't stun lock me out of rings. Can't even switch to Sonic. Jesus Christ. This fight would definitely be... Yeah! Why is this boss so damn hard? Damn, look at this. It's not even fair. Look at this, there's not even space for me to... This is really a bullet hell boss. It's been 2 rounds. Bullet hell, yeah. At least you have, yeah, at least that. By the sounds of it, you have been through the true pain of the original. You're telling me this because it's much more painful in the original version. No, curse you, Sonic. Time to die, fools. Negative what? What are you doing? No, you're mad. Don't push that button. Planet to bust. Oh my god. No! You see, even Eggman knows negative is much more unhinged. Oh, there she is. There goes my hero. Oh, come on. I didn't read that dialogue. Sonic, go. Broken. Damn, that's badass. Shoot the ass, but close enough. They did it. All four. Damn, bullet hell boss. Very hard, let me say. Unfair even. Imagining the original. Sonic. Blaze. Good morning, Blaze. So this is the ship you built then, Tails? Yeah, I designed the ship to be capable of dimensional travel. SX Tornado X. I never thought it was so simple to getting back to our own world. It's all thanks to the power of Chaos Emeralds and Soul Emeralds. So this craft uses the power of both sets of emeralds. Yeah, the energy acts for a sort of tunnel between this world and our world. So then the Chaos Emeralds and the Soul Emeralds are sort of like north and south of magnet. If they have the power to repel each other, then they can attract each other too. If misused, they could potentially bring ruin to both worlds. Right, that's what the Eggman were saying. First time I read Eggman in plural. So then how do you prevent that from happening, Tails? I don't have done anything in particular. They're both extremely stable. Goodbye, Soul Dimension. This was the last time we were seeing the franchise, sadly. Because of that, I was able to put this ship together in such a short time. What do you mean? I go thinking, doesn't it seem like the Emeralds are trying to help us? Chaos Emeralds? Soul Emeralds? Yeah, they weren't. I don't think they'd be nearly as stable as they are. It's almost as if they want to be used like to do this. Trying to help us, huh? I'm going to get us ready to launch soon, Sonic. Thanks, Tails. Bring back Marine. Yeah, bring back Marine, please. Marine deserves it. Deserves some love. The good girl. She's cute. All her dialogues are funny. What happened to the scepter? Emeralds are sentient. I'd say spiritual. Return to the altar. Under even heavier guards. Okay. Sonic? Do you think that you maybe you were brought here for a reason? Brought here by who? By the Emeralds. Huh, you never know. Okay. Shake her hand. This is beautiful. They better find a voice actor for... Yeah, they need the Australian accent. There she is. I didn't think you were going to show up. What are you on out about, mate? I can't let you leave without seeing you off. Farewell, Blaze. We'll be seeing you in many Sonic games later. Absolutely. By the way, Marine, what is that ship? The SS Super Marine. It took days and days to finish, but doesn't she look a built? You made that all by yourself. Great job, Marine. Yeah, well, you can't leave any stone unturned if I'm going to explore the world. And do that, I need my own ship after all. It's okay. I know what you're thinking. I don't have what it takes. I don't think I can do all adventure on my own. But I'm not going to give up. I need to keep trying harder and harder until I can do it. I mean, it took everything. I had just built this ship. It takes a lot of courage to recognize your own shortcomings. It's really impressive that you come to realize that. Sonic, Tails. Thank you, guys. You're the best mates ever. And I won't just focus on that adventure either. I promise I'll study hard too. Good. And next time we see each other, don't be too blown away by how much I've grown up. Only I wish there was a sign that she was gonna show up again. I'll be... Marine, come on, that's not... The captain is not supposed to cry? If you stick with it, then we really meet again someday. Sonic, it's not like this is goodbye forever, Marine. Tails. You're right. I'll make sure that I'll get back to you guys soon. I'll bet I'll be sure to find you, no matter where you are. Even if I have to go to your world, we'll be waiting. Still waiting all this time. Catch you later, Marine. Also, well, look on the bright side, you know... Nice! You no longer have to hear Johnny... Yeah. You don't have to hear Johnny ever again. Hey, Kendrick, how are you doing? Welcome. Goodbye, Marine. You truly are an outstanding Marine. Still waiting almost 20 years later. That's sad. Blaze, Silver, Marine. Yeah, we need them back. Even though Silver showed up in Sonic Forces. Doing good. Good to hear. Now that this game is done, I'm gonna stream the next Sonic game that I promised my brother that I would stream, but he's not here, unfortunately. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Amazing cutscene, even for a DS handheld with restricted limitations. Absolutely. I think from what I know she appears in the comics, but I don't know, she only appears... Yeah, but comics aren't enough. There's that. I don't think comics are enough. It needs to be games. So let me check here. I'm gonna be playing this game off stream. Marine, she is cute. Understandable. What I'm gonna do off stream, I'm gonna play all the remaining missions. Gonna find how I unlock them. But off stream. I'm done with Sonic. A Sonic Rush Adventure. Let's go to the next Sonic game. She did make a minor appearance in the IDW comics. Here's hoping that's true. Okay, next one. Damn. Let me see if he's there. Let me ping him on Discord. Let me see if he's there. Sonic Tool Master System on stream. Okay. Now let me... Are there any rewards for it? Yes, you see more stuff on the island. You build the island, basically. Sonic. Yeah, I gotta find in this sea of Sonic games. Sonic Color, Sonic Rush, Sonic... This is the one. No. Let me check how. Yeah, OBS still not showing. I need to check OBS. Still not showing. Because it changes the machine. Okay. Sonic 2 for Master System. Sonic 2 for Master System, that's the one. For a moment I thought it does feel like that. Game Gear? No, Master System. Master System was my first console. And Sonic 1 for Master System was my first game. In Japan it's called Sonic and Tails. Sonic on Master System. Yep. My first game ever was Sonic 1 for Master System. But I never played this one. It's a first time. What? There's nothing here. Ah! I lost my rings. Okay. Already died. It's a little janky. Just... Yep. It is, right? Oh, interesting. Oh, there are gimmicks here. Well, this gimmick was in the Genesis version of Sonic 2. I see. Damn, this game is for Master System? I think they started on Game Gear and got ported. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Game Gear was the system that got the 8-bit games. Damn. I mean, it's Sega Master System, which equivalent of the NES console. Yes, that's true. That was close. You actually skipped the sign. Underground Zone Act 2. I don't know how many zones there are here. I'm not gonna lie, my first console was the Nintendo, the original. My first game was Duck Hunt, but I would play the Atari 20. Yeah, some games are fun. The thing about the Atari though is that most games have no end. Most games are just score based. You don't finish the games actually. It was basically a home arcade. I like this gimmick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2600. My dad had one. My dad truly was a boomer gamer. Atari 2600. Nice. "45 seconds. Probably has been ages since I played him. Yeah. It's the oldest console after all. I mean, there is the Magnavox Odyssey, but we don't really count that since there isn't actually gameplay. You're just controlling a single pixel on screen. What? What? Eggman? What the hell did he do? Oh my god, time to fight. What's the name of the... What's the name of that thing that swallowed Boba Fett? The... Sarlacc pit. Games back then have no ending because they have always been score-based, however. That would change until when the first 2D Ninja Gaiden on NES would... Yeah. I mean, Super Mario Bros. Did that too. But I played the original Ninja Gaiden. No rings. Got it. Sarlacc pit. Why are the bosses so creative in this title? I see. What? What the hell was that about, Eggman? He got so mad at the Sarlacc pit that he defeated itself. He got so mad at the Sarlacc pit, he stopped it. So mad that I wasn't falling for his trap. Sky High Zone. Oh, this looks interesting. By the way, I don't know how to get Chaos Emeralds in this game, but I don't really plan to. I am so tired of collecting Chaos Emeralds. Oh, wait. No. How do you control this thing? Let's try again. True, but technically that would be Pac-Man since the... it does have the very first cutscene in gaming, but Ninja Gaiden popularized cutscene. Okay, cutscenes. I see. How do you control this thing? So you're getting the everyone thinks Tails is that ending. Yes. I'm getting that ending. I know about it. Now, how do you control this thing? Hold on. Let me see if that's it. No, it's not. How do you control this thing? It doesn't make sense. Like, there are rings here. No, he didn't. This thing doesn't make sense. Whatever. And it's the only way to go. I see. You let it go and then pull backwards for it to levitate a little. I don't expect it to be very complex. Because, you know, 8-bit console, it gotta be janky. Flying. Yeah, I know. Damn, we're really running the clouds. This is nice. Shows a constellation of Tails alone. The good ending has a constellation. Okay, I messed up here. I don't know what is solid, what isn't. Chaos Emerald? So you see out of context with... Yeah, I thought about that too. I even asked the questions. I was like, wait, Tails died in this ending? And everybody was like, no. I really don't know what's solid, what isn't. I'm using the save states to know where I'm going. Jesus. That doesn't stop the creep. Yeah, that doesn't stop them. People have imagination. You can't stop that. You don't know what's solid, what isn't. So you collect the Chaos Emeralds by random in the stages, looks like the first Sonic game for Master System. Watch it as it becomes another bullet hell boss. I can't believe Sonic Superstars took inspiration from this. There's the mother. Come on, how? So the glider takes a little practice, takes a little getting used to. Sonic Superstar is literally a love letter to the past 2D games. Yes, it is. It has stuff from the most forgotten Sonic games. Aqua Lake. Water level. Oh, look at this. Speaking of Superstars, this looks like that level from Superstars. Where's the glider when I need it? Oh my god. Okay, no. Damn, confirming. There are bubbles here. Okay. Not worth it, I guess. Now this is total jank. Look. Damn, come on. Sonic Superstars bosses may have been cheap and by level design can be very punishing, but definitely fan service done right. Way better than the nostalgia bits and baits in like Mega Man 9 and 10. Absolutely, I completely agree with that. I hate Mega Man 9 and 10. I'm locked. I'm locked, really? I'm locked! Sonic doesn't go forward. How do I get out of here? Holy shit, no. Let me... Holy shit. Is there a way to go over? Or is there a way to go over? Let me check. Sonic 2... Master... No, I gotta check this one out. It can't be. Holy shit. Anyway, yes, I hate Mega Man 9 and 10 because of that. They make the game hard first, fun second. This is the Konami... Yeah. Locked by bad level design. Okay, so he is here. Where the hell is he? Yeah. So I wasn't supposed... What the hell? Let's go back. There's no choice but to die. This is what you're supposed to do. How am I supposed to know that? Literal death trap, yeah. Bad design. The jankiness of the Master System doesn't excuse that. How? How would anyone figure out? What is with this game and death traps? Look at this. Since when is this fair? Welcome, brother. You are here, finally. And I'm facing some jank in this game. Angry video game nerd has some things to say about this game. Ah. So we really got Labyrinth too. This place feels like Labyrinth. Damn, the automatic rolls. I have seen all of Angry Video Game. No, he means if Angry Video Game Nerd actually made an episode for this game. It's no wonder why the Genesis version is superior. Yeah, creative this game, but holy shit, it's deranged level design. To be fair, I played the Mega Drive 1 Sonic. The original Genesis version. Jesus. Here's another example of bad level design. You gotta make it through here. 6 boom. Sonic 1 wasn't unfair. And now there's a crab metal here. Do I need to ascend? But many gimmicks of this game were taken to other Sonic games. I can see that, including this one. Damn, really? Trying to beat 16-bit Sonic 1. Yeah, the bonus levels are annoying. But this here, this is the first time I call it deranged level design. Look at this. Having a maze labyrinth level in Sonic, that's a cool on paper, though yeah. This game gets a lot of ideas wrong, and it shows. See? Deranged level design. Not to mention it takes so long to get there. So the bubble has a limit. It's not even the bonus levels that they added the difficulty in the game. Really? You mean Labyrinth Zone, right? There's not even enough height to get there. This is so poorly executed. I gotta go down all the way? Really? And the arrows were reloaded. See? Can't touch it. Damn. Deranged level design. Let's see what the boss is gonna be like. It drags. Imagine if there was no internet or no learning walkthrough on how to beat this. Would I can imagine. I am unsure if I want to stick around. Okay, I'm being deaf on my right. Okay. I hope you get better. So sorry to hear that, brother. Okay, this is the boss. It's a seal. Oh, you have to let it hit itself. Well, this is funny. The boss is so small though. Only one part today I was able to hear what one tried to manually remove X, but okay. How cute. Yeah, cute indeed. I don't really get what the... I don't get it. Well then, he hit himself first. What should I do now? What the hell? No, really, what the hell? Yeah, confusing. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. You wait for him to... Okay. It explodes, so it makes sense. Easy, but it takes too much time. Good. No more water levels, please. Simply cheesing. Yeah. That apparently is the way. Green Hill? Again? We're back to Green Hill. We're back to Green Hill. Nice. Two extra. Sonic just hit that enemy on the head. Is a mortal bug. Hope you won't get... Yeah, same. The music is soothing for... True. They still manage to make good soundtracks, even on the Master System. Damn. Extra life. God damn it. There are rings here. It's a trap. So they really are heals. This game is full of traps. That's how it works. How am I supposed to see that coming? Chaos Emerald. It does sounds like Sonic CD music, yeah. Okay, so what's the boss of Green Hill? Damn, that was close. Chaos Emerald, does that mean... No bonus stages, yeah. Pretty sure. So many springs here. Wolverine? No, it's a pig. It looked like Wolverine for a moment. Yeah. Big Verine. He even cheated this time. He's a sumo wrestler. Yeah. His pose. Gimmick Mountain. Is that what it's called? Hold on, let me check where we are now. Gimmick Mountain. We're not that far from the end, but we're not that close either. Well then. Name makes... it lives up to its name. Gimmick Mountain. I knew that thing was up to no good. How did that happen? Ooh. Okay, good. Okay. Those little animal creatures that Sonic keeps rescuing was that Eggman was doing with them in the first place. Simply because Eggman using them to power up his robot. I'm pretty sure it's life as energy source. That's what Eggman was doing. Nice. Those spikes got nothing. Yeah. Little train car can go over them easily. Sonic jumps pretty far, so that's good. Damn, really? Now this is punishing. Keep running, Sonic. God damn it. One bad step and you're done. God damn it. Come on, from this distance. That was fast. So, what is the boss gonna be like? This game has more death traps that are nowhere in both Super. True. They really did a bad job here. Level design feels cheap. Of course. They did this before. Here's the boss. It's that boss from Mega Man 7, Turbo Man. Mega Man boss. I got no rings, yeah. In boss fights, there are no rings. Now, why do rocks fall? Come on. Yeah, they took this from Mega Man. This type of level, yeah, very punishing. Scrambled egg. Yes, scrambled egg. Scrambled egg. Isn't that food? Scrambled egg. Let me see how far am I in the game. Scrambled egg. There's 2 more levels? Okay. We're gonna fight We're gonna fight someone familiar in this level. Damn, that's a lot of rings. I like it. I mean, that's nice. Yep. Cool Mecha Sonic, yeah. Don't know where to go, though. Wait a minute. Nope. No. Come on, Death Trap here? The rings are... Yeah. They always did that, even in the first Sonic game. The Genesis one. So it's kinda a labyrinth here. Got an extra life. Okay. It's entirely made of tunnels. Nice. Hold on. Come on. It's just nice that Sonic bounces off from the extra life. Say more Purgatory Trap because you can get stuff in that specific spot in the level. Now you're trapped. Yeah, that's true. All of them lead... Damn. Labyrinth. All of them lead me here. Sonic now copying from Mario because... Yeah. He feels that way. Well, how do I get there then? How the hell do I get there? The fuck? The fuck now? This is confusing, yeah. Purgatory, like you said. Okay, give me a minute. Let me check by pausing the game. Ah, okay. There's one area that was too fast for me to see. Scrambled egg chew. Scrambled egg. It's so funny, this enemy. He goes to both sides as if he's stressing out and exploding to death. Good, that's where I was supposed to go. Robot is a cow. Nah, he stressed himself to death and died. Oh, come on. Really? That's unfair. I don't like it. Damn. Would you look at that? Another death trap. Purgatorial death, yeah. Just death, the destroyer of worlds. See? What? Really? Okay. See, I didn't see that. This game is refusing to let... Yeah. It's being evil. It went from the ranged level design to just outright evil. See, I even save stated myself to death. Damn, okay. If I didn't have some luck here... That was just my luck. Well, it looks like this game can only carry 9 lives like a cat. True. Just like Blaze the cat, huh? No. But Blaze has 9 lives. He has 9 lives, am I right? What? No. Come on, really? Okay. There's a thing on my... Okay. This is where we fight Cool Mecha Sonic. This is funny. I love how they picked this boss to be used in Sonic Mania as a regular enemy remade by Metal Sonic. Cool Mecha Sonic. His appearance is funny. A smiling Sonic with sunglasses. Mecha Sonic. Yeah, he was a prototype before he became that Mecha Sonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He is pretty cool. Well, bye-bye, Cool Mecha Sonic. See you in Sonic Mania. Wait, it's over already? I could swear there was a... What? It's over already? There was an extra zone. I guess I needed the Chaos Emeralds. Ah, whatever. I bet it was gonna be another Death Trap show. But there wasn't an entire new extra zone. I ain't gonna play a game to take the Chaos Emeralds, no. Hold on, what does it say? Crystal Egg. That's the extra zone. Yeah, it's made of crystal. So the last fight was gonna use these tubes with more death traps. It seems they really played a prank on us. Okay, so he fights off Eggman, runs after him. The teleporting machine from the first Master System Sonic. So Tails shows up in the teleport machine. How can it... Yeah, how can it end so fast? I needed the Chaos Emeralds, but I'm not gonna do that. Already played the game. So, this is what they mean by thinking Tails is dead. Looking at the sky and seeing Tails. Yeah, good thing they confirmed that Tails didn't die by the end of this game. It's like the Streets of Rage, where the game completely mocks you for playing it like a beginner. Yeah, I remember that one. Oh, Tails. He's not dead, at least. Now, next Sonic game, let me do this. Games. Sonic Chaos. That's the one. Hold on, because this one is not gonna have save states. Thank God he's not dead. Hold on. Tiny screen. So this game is... This game is supposed to be a sequel to that game we just played. Sega Master System. I forget Sonic Chaos was the good... Yeah, let's try. Like, there were like 3 good ones and a mad one. The one we played as yeah, this... I just played the Sonic 2 for Master System. Sonic Triple Trouble, I know it's good, but the 16-bit remake completely replaces it. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. What's... Venezuelan flag? What's even more mean-spirited about Streets of Rage 3 is if the game breaks the fourth wall by mocking you, the last few levels are locked because they can only... Just like the classic boomer shooters and those other games. Mocking you for playing on a lower difficulty. Oh, nice! It's the jet boots! This is cool. Oh no! Okay, I was able to clean my ears. Nice. That's good to hear. That's nice. The camera feels so... It does, doesn't it? Oh, so collecting 100 rings immediately sends you to the bonus levels. The Chaos Emerald is somewhere here. Somewhere around here. Where's the Chaos Emerald? How did you get this widescreen? It's standard. Sonic looks so small. Yeah. Flying like Hermes. Yeah. Like that. To the point where it doesn't feel like the game was meant to be played that way. It's a PC remake, but it's basically the same Game Gear Master System game. Oh no, water. Okay. It's not water. Wait, there's... There is spin dash here. There is spin dash, see? How... Nice. He stayed there slowly. No, I lost all my rings. No bonus level, I guess. Gotta go. Okay. Thanks for showing up. Boss. Damn. There's no save states here. I see. Nice! Look at the city! This is beautiful! Thank God they didn't do bad endings anymore in the current Sonic games. True. Have you seen the bad endings of Shadow 5? Some of those are scary. The worst ending in Shadow 5 is definitely the one where he serves Black Doom. You should see the bad... This game has a bad ending? I have Shadow 5. Yeah. He doesn't get there. Yeah, you forgot. Okay. Looks like I'm not getting the Chaos Emerald, so... Well then... There's a problem in the engine. Look at this. There's a problem with the physics. Yeah. Can you see? I'm gonna go this way. Got you another bonus level. This bonus level is about going up. Oh boy. Well, and just like that I screwed up my chance. "10 seconds, I'm not gonna make it." And that's over. Gigalopolis. Damn, there's so many rings here. It's almost like the game is begging me to get the good ending then. But see, it's kind of badly programmed. Yeah, the game does feel like it's holding my hand, which I don't mind when it's not excessive. I got another chance. Look at this. This is bugged when Sonic keeps rolling like this. See? That's a bug. I messed up again. See, there's no way. And now I'm soft locked. Okay. It worked this time. Complete prank. Yeah, it was. You get all the way up, and then it says, "Joke's on you, it's on the other side. You have no more time." Just like that. Yep. With that power up. Huh, nice. The physics are not very well developed here. That fast? This was a... Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I would need to have a lot of patience to get the Chaos Emeralds, huh? A lot of these 8-bit games were weird. But I have troubles. They simply are. It's hard to explain, but when you experience it, you understand. See, physics problem. Eight-bit Sonic is like Half-Life with its Yeah, that I don't know if it's accurate. See? I'm basically soft-locked. Let me take the other route. If there is an alternate route. Never had issues with this when I play. It's because this is a PC remake. It's the same game from Game Gear or Master System, but on PC. And got a second Chaos Emerald. Remake might... It can be. There's 4 Chaos Emeralds left. Oh, look at that. No. Game Gear version is inside. It is? How? I have Sonic Origins. Boss. Damn. I remember fighting this somewhere. What's wrong with Sonic? They added a DLC. No, like, I'm surprised to know this is in Sonic Origins. Isn't Sonic Origins basically Sonic Origins is the collection of the first games. Almost got hit by the spike. I saw the spike, and I still hit it. Whatever. We're not getting the good ending in this game. Sonic Origins, Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3 Knuckles, and with the DLC. I didn't know that. Mecha Green Hill. I don't have the DLC, so... Poco Bombs. Oh, come on, why does it have a fake floor? Oh, yes? Listen to the This one? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's it. Let's go back. Damn, look at this boss. I think it's the same song. It sounds familiar, I just don't know from where. Boss. Yeah. Song was You Can Do Anything from Sonic CD. I'm gonna need to check that. Aqua Planet. Hold on, I wanna see how far I am. First it was Sonic 2 for Master System, but this game before. I know. Maybe it inspired? Sonic Chaos. Okay. There's always 2 ads playing when I open a video. I just want to see how far am I. Platforming can be really confusing. Yes, true. Remember specifically when I played this game and looked it up and confirmed. Nice. Okay. Let's keep going. God damn it. Yeah. Aqua Planet is a water level. Yeah. Who would have thought? Sonic 2 would be inspired. Nice. So the Master System games have their importance. Nice. Okay. At least it's over fast. At least no death traps. Only 2 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the others. Well, how do I get there? Well, the game doesn't want me to get that box. $20 more and I get to the bonus level. They really messed up with the loops. This one, from what I've seen, is practically automatic. Oh, I'm pressing the save state button. Forgot that this game has no save states. Because I'm playing on real hardware. Got the third Chaos Emerald. 3 more. All right. Box first. Huh? Boss, it's gonna be easy. I hope. I'm probably gonna bet the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. It's gonna be we'll see about that. Preenies. Electric egg. Huh. Oh, come on. Without save states, this gets complicated. Okay, good. Okay. This looks like a Mega Man level. The classic Nintendo Mega Man. So many rings I'm missing. See, there's this bug here. Okay. Okay, good. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Okay, I can do it. Can I? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, time's up. Fun fact, I had to work late night for my final exams in 12th grade, so in order to sleep, I decided to not sleep at all. Bought Monster Energy. Damn. But was that good? Was that worth it? Ended up falling asleep to somehow... Was it worth it, though? Worth losing your sleep over it? That's a different theme. Would I did that so often in university. No, I didn't. The difference is that I was successful in following the day exams. Huh. So you did that. Well, how do I fight Eggman here? Okay. I thought he wasn't taking damage. Oh, come on, really? That was unfair. Damn, without save states, this is gonna be painful. Especially with the pressure of having to do something, get in trouble. Nah. Don't be like that. There's always bad things happening in life. Better crack the Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. Have the opposite problem. Get easily. I have a trouble sleeping at night recently. Yeah. Take too long to sleep. Like vibrate. Yeah, that I can understand. Yeah, let me see how you fight him, because I don't want to keep dying without knowing the cause of death. Okay, so he really is the final boss. Okay, so come on, more ads. Emerald 24 suck at first 6 months of 25 months of life, but think yeah, it can be like that. Let me see what you need to do against him here. So he becomes this hovercraft. You have to hit him from the top. One hit? Hey, I have a question. Do you think I'm allowed in the Middle East? Middle East is not accepting, so I don't think so. Life is just life, that's what it is. Yeah. So Eggman just ran away with the Chaos Emeralds. Try again. Some other time. Not now. Some other time. Not now. Okay. So that's the end of Sonic Chaos. Yeah. Without the Chaos Emeralds. Basically, if you defeat him with the Chaos Emeralds, you can jump You can jump on him. No. Yeah, he drops the Chaos Emerald. You get the 7th Chaos Emerald. And then Sonic... okay, the credits play. I see. Ah, whatever. I can try some other time. We still have time. How about one more Sonic game? RetroArch. Load content. Sonic 3D Blast. That's gonna be the one. Okay. Sonic 3D Blast. No. Ah, okay. Sonic 3D. That's gonna be a problem. I hope not. Okay. It's running. Traveler's Tales. I remember Tails died in the... No, he didn't. I mean, the cutscene is awesome. Sonic Flick Island. Cutscene looks good. The game isn't bad, but it's... I mean, Sonic Robo Blast, that Sonic game I played, that is a Doom mod. That is the real Sonic 3D Blast. Can you believe this machine made RetroArch crash? Okay, close RetroArch. I already knew the Middle East didn't allow Americans in the country. Yeah, they are very bigoted against Americans, let me just say. Sonic 3D Blast is actually called Flicky Island. Flicky Island? What? Okay, let me try a different machine this time. I didn't pick the proper machine, I think. They are bigoted against Christians as well. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Go explain people that... Go explain people that... There are people bigoted against Christians. Damn, I'm having a machine problem here. I'm having a virtual machine problem where it's not properly running the game. Okay, now the game runs. Saturn, yeah. Sega Saturn. That's what I'm using. It doesn't have instructions. Ow, this is loud. Only played. Yeah, they say the Sega Saturn version is better. It's not like the game is considered good or anything, but they say the Sega Saturn version is better. There are icons there in the bottom. The enemies you need to destroy. It's the exact same, just with... Yeah, the colors are better. The graphics look good. Music stops when you pause the game. Well, what should I do now? What is unfortunate, this was the only Sonic game on Sega Saturn. This is how people complain about what if Sonic Knuckles Chaotix got ported. Yeah, that should have been enough for the console. The game is overhated, I agree. People hate this game too much. It's not that bad. It really isn't. They were experimenting. That thing got me. Got invincible. Alright. There are music problems, as you can hear. Sometimes music goes, sometimes it doesn't. I think that some get confused with G-Sonic. Sonic Blast in the West, which is genuinely bad. Yeah, that game is actually bad. Sonic Blast is bad, yes. Sonic 3D Blast was truly trying to experimenting on how Sega wanted to make a 3D game. Thankfully they... Yeah, Sonic Adventure was the definite one. This game seems to be the start. Yeah, it feels that way. I wonder if Sega Saturn is a hard system to emulate, because you can hear the music problems. Music goes mute sometimes. Sometimes the right music doesn't compute. Damn, I jumped in the spike. Fleeky Island. Many Sonic games are overhated, to be honest. So many Sonic games are actually fun, but they get a lot of hate. After playing Sonic Lost World, this opened my eyes. Sonic Lost World has its problems, but it has good gameplay. Gameplay is fun. Me playing Sonic 06. Even Sonic 06? I mean, they made P06 at least. Sonic 06 was a real reason why it started. Yeah, Sonic 06 was the beginning of it. Oh, Knuckles. Huh. Looks good, not gonna lie. For Sega Saturn, this looks pretty good. 50 rings, okay. I didn't get it. I got 50. $100. Okay. Though technically it was Shadow 05 that got people completely turned off by its controversial direction. Yeah. But I'm glad they learned to appreciate that. The edgy part of Shadow 05 was still entertaining. It's funny, but it adds to the character of Shadow. Got a Chaos Emerald. Just got my Dragon's Treasure tea. Nice. Mana potion. Very nice. Did you take the tea? Peach Cobbler is caffeine. Yes. Pretty sure. Hate against those 06 is somewhat justified because the game was literally title with no subtitle, giving the impression it was the Sonic game, but ended up being problems. But if it was present as a new Sonic game, it would be nowhere near as hated. Wanted to play this game, but sadly Steam from I mean, use the virtual machine in that case. But yeah, I agree. Sonic 06 should have been called something else. Sonic Darkness or something like that, because the theme of the story, from as far as I know, it's related to darkness. The villain, Mephiles. '06 was jank, but there are so many worse Sonic Labyrinth, like Sonic Labyrinth, one of the worst Sonic games. There are also a few Sonic games that are misunderstood with bad reviews. True Sonic Riders game, reason makes at least there is a fan base about it. Sonic Riders. As far as I know, people love Sonic Riders. Come on, no. Damn. This thing keeps hitting me. I for one Sun Riders both version. Free Riders even got a mod of where you play with a controller. Much better than using the Kinect, which is the intended hardware. I like it Superstars, except the bosses. The bosses are the worst part of Superstars. I like it Sonic Lost World for its gameplay. I would like to replace Sonic Riders, though I have yet to beat the game. Though the reason I love Riders, Zero Gravities, Hoverboards, true. I need to get into it. I want to challenge myself by playing harder racing games. So yeah, Sonic Kingdom. Sonic King? Oh, okay, Sonic Kingdom as a title. That wouldn't make sense. Hope Sonic Riders will get a resurgence one day because All-Star turned out to be a... Yeah, true. As for Free Riders, this is just me, but when it comes to Free Riders, yes, I know I can play through other means. I want to play some of the other games. Yeah. Crosswords is an example why they should yes. Absolutely. Racing game with a plot. Jet is also one of my favorite Sonic rivals. Judge me for that, but I like Jet. He has an annoying voice, but I like him. Should get to bed. Thanks for coming, Katsu. See you on the next one. Green Grove. Let me see how long this game is. Babylon Rouge, Babylon Rogues, and Jet deserves. They do. Actually, like Jet as a rider too. It is not high on my rival list. Yeah. Sonic 3D Blast long play. Let's see how far I'm in the game. Crosswords look like. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. What the hell is this? How many zones? I need to know where I am. Green Grove, Special Stage, Green Grove, Rusty Ruin, Spring Stadium, Diamond Dust, Volcano Valley, Gene Gadget, Panic Puppet. Okay. What in other words, if I want to at some point I will be playing Free Riders, though. So you want the true experience, huh? I'm gonna use the controller. It's like what? No, it isn't. It's not. Still though, nice that to know that better version. Yeah, like Sonic Triple Trouble 16-bit. That essentially replaces the original. I'm gonna get the PC port of Unleashed to stream. When I stream Sonic Unleashed, I'm gonna play the PC port. I missed him. The 360 yes, that one. But anyway, since you're still here, let me say next week I'm gonna come back to Mega Man. I'm gonna play Mega Man 0. It's about time. I haven't that I love it. I don't like how the flat pack. What is flat pack? No, I use Windows. Okay, he's done. Awesome, love the Zero series. Zero is one of my favorites. It's a beloved series. That's what I'm gonna do next week. Dust to Ruin. My first Mega Man game was 04. 04? It does follow a linear path though. Oh, I can't get there? Whatever. My first Mega Man game was Mega Man 8. Then I played X4, X5, X6. Tails is here. It does have easy mode, but I made it platform easy. It has easy mode? The Legacy Collection at least. Even though Sonic Free Riders was accessible and playable with a controller, thankfully it doesn't change the fact how terrible the story was and the scenario team for character assassinations. Yeah, so I heard. My friend does say the story is awful. Game Boy I got a 04. Yeah, it's originally for Game Boy. 01 is very hard. I'm gonna use save states a lot there. Got cloudy. Well then, how do I get rid of these things? How do I get rid of these things? Amy literally called Cream useless. Oh, she wouldn't do that. Why? Why did they do that? Now, how do I get rid of these things? Back head to... Okay. Just a rusty ruin. What did he do here? Let me go figure out. He needs to spin. Honestly, I got the Legacy Collection of Zero ZX, been using save states a lot. It's hard. It's very hard. Decided to 0. Yeah, 0-1 especially. Oh. So I need to go like this. Even though Sonic Colors is known for changing its controversial direction, but yeah, that makes sense. Got stuck there. Is this the beginning of the level? Not gonna lie, I'm not disliking the game, but I'm feeling so tired right now. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Maybe playing the 4 Sonic games at once is too much. Yeah, I will. Feel kinda tired. It's nothing against the game, I swear. I'm just tired. Honestly am. So yeah, gonna call it a day. We're talking about Mega Man Zero. That's what I'm gonna do next week. Mega Man 01. So yeah. I hope you enjoy it, because that's the last time we're gonna see Sonic in my streams in a while. So I hope this was fun. I mean, Sonic 2 for Master System was kind of punitive, so anyway. This might be me not following other Sonic games, but feels more like a Labyrinth than it does. Still, I can give it a go some other time, but thank you all for watching. And thank you for watching all these Sonic streams, because it's been a lot. But next week, Mega Man Zero, I'll see you there, folks. Catch you later.